students. Today we are doing poem Wind and poet is Subramania Bharti. We all know that wind is a natural phenomenon. In this poem, the poet talks to the wind. इस poem में poet wind से बातें करते हैं. The power of wind has been described and the poet says that wind is destructive. यहाँ पे विंड की पावर के बारे में डिस्क्राइब किया गया है और पोइट ने विंड को डिस्ट्रक्टिव मीन्स विनाशकारी बोला है. ही हैज़ लिंक्ड द डिस्ट्रक्टिव पावर ऑफ द विंड टू द एडवर्सिटीज ऑफ द लाइफ. उन्होंने विंड की जो डिस्ट्रक्टिव पावर है, विनाशकारी पावर है, उसको हमारे जीवन की एडवर्सिटीज मीन्स परेशानियों से कनेक्ट किया है. And says that the weak people break down but stronger people emerge out of adversity stronger. और वो हमें कहते हैं कि जब भी कोई एडवर्सिटीज़ प्रॉब्लम परेशानी आती है तो जो वीक पीपल हैं वो टूट जाते हैं, बट जो स्ट्रॉन्ग पीपल है वो जीवन के परेशानियों से और ज़्यादा स्ट्रोंगर बन जाते हैं. द पोएम गिव्स एन इम्पॉर्टेंट मैसेज दैट वी शुड बी मेंटली टफ एंड फिजिकली स्ट्रॉन्ग in order to survive the hardships of life. A weak person breaks down like a weak building and crumbles. We must make these destructive forces our friends with our strength and determination. Let's start the poem. Wind comes softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Poking fun means making fun of something, किसी चीज़ का मजाक उड़ाना. Weaklings, a person who is weak. The poet is talking to the wind. He asks the wind to come softly. So he is saying that wind should not be very strong, कि wind को बहुत ज़्यादा strong नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be soft and subtle. Then he says that wind is very powerful. It is destructive. It breaks the shutters of the windows and scatters the papers. When the wind is very powerful, all the books which are kept on the shelf fall down. So here the poet is describing the power of the wind. Then he says to the wind to look at the destruction that it had done. Whenever there is a strong wind, all the things that are weak like small plants, tiny children, etc., they all get scared and they can even fall and get hurt. We can say that in the initial part of the poem, the poet is referring to wind as a young child. Poem के starting में poet wind को as a young child refer करते हैं. He is saying that it should come softly, just like a small child. In the later part, we come to know that the wind is destructive just like a youth, just like a young boy or a young girl who is full of energy, violence and destruction. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling leaves, crumbling hearts. Crumbling means falling or to cause something to break. Rafter, sloping beam which support the roof of the building. Here the word crumbling is repeated so many times to lay stress that everything crumbles in the face of a strong wind. So the writer is saying that when wind is very powerful, It is very strong. It leads to breakage of everything. Houses which are weak fall. Doors which are weak fall. The beams on which the roof of the buildings are supported, they also fall. All the wooden structure fall. All bodies of people fall. Animals, leaves, hearts. So he is saying that everything crumbles, everything that is weak reacts by falling down and breaking in the face of adversity. So the poet is saying that whenever a weak person faces any adversity or challenge in life, he breaks down and falls. कि अगर हम परेशानियों से डर जाते हैं, उनका सामना नहीं करते हैं तो हम हार जाते हैं, लेकिन जब हम ज़िंदगी की एडवर्सिटी से, मुश्किलों से टकराते हैं, उनका सामना करते हैं, तो हम और ज़्यादा स्ट्रोंगर बनकर उभरते हैं. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Winnows. Winnows means to blow grain free of chaff. Separate grains from husk by blowing on it. This is the process of winnowing. मीन्स इसमें ग्रेन्स को, अनाज को, हस्क, इसके भूसे से अलग किया जाता है. तो पोएट यहाँ पे क्या कहना चाहते हैं? द पोएट इज एड्रेसिंग टू विंड एज विंड गॉड and he is saying that the powerful god of wind winnows. That means he shifts all the people, and those people who are weak fall down and get crushed. So here a comparison is made between wheat and people. और वो comparison क्या किया गया है? Just like we winnow the wheat to separate the grain from chaff, the wind god separates the strong people from the weak people. When there is a strong wind, all the things that are weak fall and get crushed. कि जब तेज़ हवा चलती है तो उससे जो थिंग्स वीक होती है वो हवा के साथ उड़ जाती है, क्रैश हो जाती है. सेम जैसे ही हमारे लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम आती है तो जो पीपल वीक होते हैं, जो उनका सामना नहीं करते, वो सिचुएशन से हार जाते हैं, लेकिन जो एडवर्सिटीज़ का सामना करते हैं वो और ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग बन जाते हैं. तो हमें अपने लाइफ में चुनौतियों से हार नहीं माननी चाहिए, हमें चुनौतियों का सामना करना चाहिए. क्योंकि जब भी हमारे ज़िंदगी में, क्योंकि जब भी हमारे जीवन में, हमारी लाइफ में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आती है, कोई भी एडवर्सिटी आती है, वो हमसे पूछ कर नहीं आती, ना ही वो हमारे अकॉर्डिंग चलेगी. ही वॉन्ट टू वॉट यू टेल हिम. सो कम लेट्स बिल्ड स्ट्रॉन्ग होम्स, लेट्स जॉइंट द डोर्स फर्मली, practice to form the body, make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. Steadfast means firm, strong. The poet wants to make friends with the wind, means make friends with the adversities in our life. He says that the problems will not listen to us. They will come, so we should be prepared. In preparation, we should build strong homes and close the doors of our house firmly so that the wind cannot get into. And then he says that we should also make our body strong. And then he says that we should also make our body strong and hearts firm to face these challenges. And then once we are strong enough, all the challenges will be like friends. And then, once we are strong enough, all the challenges will be like friends. We will not feel that they are troublesome. Then they will be our friends. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Flourish means grow. The poet has kept the wind on a pedestal. He is comparing the wind to God. He says that wind is good and we praise wind every day. He adds that everything that is weak gets finished off in the face of the strong wind, and all the things that are strong flourish and grow to become stronger. He is giving us a very important message that we should not feel bad that we are facing so many challenges and adversities in life. We should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face these challenges. And once we are strong enough, we will overcome these challenges. We will become friends with them, and then we will be happy that we had these challenges in our life because they help us become stronger and better. तो पॉइंट हमें यही कहना चाहते हैं कि जब भी हमारे जीवन में कोई भी एडवर्सिटी कोई भी चैलेंज आता है तो हमें उससे डरना नहीं चाहिए, घबराना नहीं चाहिए, हमें वीक नहीं बनना चाहिए, हमें स्ट्रॉन्ग बनकर उनका फेस करना चाहिए, उनका सामना करना चाहिए। और जब हम इन चैलेंजेस का सामना करेंगे तो हम फील करेंगे कि हम वीक नहीं हैं, हम स्ट्रोंग हैं और उन चैलेंजेस का सामना करने के बाद में हम और ज़्यादा स्ट्रोंग बन गए हैं। तो हमें जीवन की चुनौतियों से हारना नहीं चाहिए, हमें उनका सामना करना चाहिए और जब हम उनका सामना करेंगे तो ये जीवन के जो चैलेंजेस है वो क्या बन जाएंगे, हमारे फ्रेंड्स बन जाएंगे और हम पहले से स्ट्रोंगर, पहले से बेटर बन जाएंगे। Students, we have completed this poem. Thank you.